on, guys? Games_Blocks here, back with another video, and today we're going to be doing an all-heroes ranking of Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now, before we get into this, I need to lay down some ground rules, and I'm going to be going a little in-depth, so I'm probably going to make part 2. I have a cough, dude. I'm sorry, but I have a cough. Anyway, I'm not going to be placing my favorite heroes at top tier or anything. I'm just going to be like, I'm going to give my honest opinion, and some of them I haven't really worked on as much as others, so I don't really know how to play as them. So just warning, you guys don't, say, because I haven't really played with some of these characters as much as the others, so I'll probably do an updated one, but this one, we're going to be doing the ones that I don't really know, and also everything. But I'm only going to be ranking them on how good they are in Heroes versus Villains and Hero Showdown. So the tiers are one of, if not the best one to use. I highly recommend to players that have played for more than a year. Pretty good overall. It's okay, 50-50 chance you get a win. I wouldn't recommend it unless you're a sweaty player. A level 1000, not with that character, I'm gonna beat you in my opinion. And then will not get a win in my opinion. So yeah, basically. And also, I suck at the game, so I'm just giving my own opinion. Anyway, first character is Han Solo. I don't know if you can see down there, but first character is Han Solo. So, in Heroes versus Villains, Han is kind of good, unless the whole team is teaming up on you. I mean, if you got Darth Vader, Kylo Ren, Darth Maul, you're basically gonna be, their food on Cloud City. So, yeah, it's not really gonna work too well if you got the whole lobby on you in Heroes versus Villains. But against someone that's kind of on their own and isn't way better than you in terms of skill of playing as their character, you could probably do well. And yeah, and with the right star cards, he could be really good. So I'm gonna put him in maybe, yeah, that. And then Princess Leia, oh boy. Sorry. Princess Leia. Now, I haven't got as much experience with her, but I will be doing one for, I'm gonna be placing her higher in, when I do Trooper game modes, like Galactic Assault and Supremacy, you'll hear why, and you probably know why. Because now she's not too good. Her grenades don't do too much damage. Not really. And then the shield doesn't really help you in either game mode. Unless you got, both blaster heroes that you're fighting against. It doesn't really work. But her rapid fire E11, I think it is. I don't know the blasters. It is really good, actually. So that's probably one of the only best parts of her. So it's okay, 50-50 chance to get a win. And then Lando. Oh boy, do I have some things to say about Lando. Lando is worse than Leia. Because, just saying, his sharpshooter is good because I've been, at 124 health. At a hero once, I've gotten sniped by a Lando with, sharpshooter on. And I've died. I'm, been what? Because I didn't know, you could die if you had that much health and a Lando shot you with a sharpshooter. But, basically, his smoke grenade doesn't really help your, ally. It just kind of makes your guys' vision worse. I mean, when Lando throws down the smoke grenade, it's basically only to his advantage. And, yeah, his shot grenade or disruption grenade, whatever you want to call it, is, oh god, is, pretty, good. It doesn't work that long, but then again, only level 6 Lando, so, I don't know, but I'm probably gonna put him. I wouldn't recommend. Yeah, I'm just going in a row. And BB-8, wow, I recently started playing with the little soccer balls, and let me just say, they're better than Lando, if you know how to use them, that is. Because I've been a level 2 BB-9E and level 2 BB-8 for a while, because I haven't wanted to play with them. I mean, I suck at every other character. Why would I want to suck even more with them? So, BB-8 isn't pretty good. Sometimes if you're, like, with another hero, like, let's say in Heroes vs. Villains, you're trying to help your partners, and, like, they're getting their, like, opponent really low, and then you just hit them from the back with the, wire spin or whatever that is, or just shock them, then, you're getting them. So, it's basically an assist attacker hero. Like, it's basically assist and attacker hit in, like, the same, like, merging together. So yeah, I really like BB-8. His health isn't too good, especially, like, the blaster heroes. So I'm probably gonna put him. It's a 50-50 chance. I mean, if you don't know how to use BB-8 too well, and there's, like, someone who knows how to counter BB-8 and get BB-8 even though he's so small, or they are so small, you're basically kind of cooked. Anyway, now we got Finn. Boy, is he worse than Lando he's at the end. He came in number 5th in the finish line. I'm sorry, Finn, but you suck to me, because his his one where the Deadeye where he locks onto his targets, that's pretty good. And like modes like where clone troopers are, rebels are, but they're not really good in let's say Heroes vs. Villains, unless you're like staying distance. It's like a BB-8 situation when you hit them from the back. You kind of get all your shots in when they're busy attacking your allies in, like, Hero Showdown or Heroes vs. Villains. But I wouldn't recommend doing that in Hero Showdown, because if you team up on people with your other opponent and they're a low level, you're committing a sin. Anyway, yeah, not really. Going into level 1000, with that, I'm gonna beat you. Yeah, now we're going to Rey. Okay, now, I've been hating on the sequel characters just a tad bit much. Rey I actually like. I've actually started getting into Rey more. Not like that. But I need to play her more. Yes, I'm only level 27 Rey, but she's pretty good, especially with her mind trick, especially with the, especially with her mind trick. Shut up, stop saying especially. Oh my god, wait a minute. Anyway, when you use her mind trick, players don't know how to counter it. They'll go ahead and they'll, like, if they're like, she's kinda good in Kashyyyk and, Kamino and, Kessel. Because if they don't know how to counter it and they're near one of those ledges, and you're in Hero Showdown, you're like 1v1ing because there's no one else in the lobby besides you two, you can use it, and if they don't know how to counter it, like, move their controller an opposite way, to go the opposite way, I think, they'll fall off the edge, or if you use her, knock over, like, charge with her lightsaber, they could also knock them off the edge if they're really close, because it, like, only knocks them back a few feet, not, like, too far. But, she's pretty good. I'd probably put a 50-50 chance. Now, Anakin, boy, do I have a ton of great things to say about Anakin. Now, his, pull dominance, I think. I don't know. It's pretty cool. And you also can, catch people off guard, like, if you're near an edge. Basically the same thing for Rey, but if you pull it towards them, they'll just fall off the ledge. And, yeah. And then sometimes I've done his, heroic might, and it hasn't, it's like still buggy after all these years. It's still buggy for me anyway. Because whenever I do it, it's either, like, not really, like, showing up. Like, not showing up, but, like, it's not hitting them when they're, like, right next to me. They haven't dodged and they're still on the ground. So, like, it's kind of weird. Has a lot of health like Darth Vader, which I absolutely love. So he's going one of the best, if not the best. So Obi-Wan, his Force push fantastic. But that's basically for clearing out troopers or droids or whatever, I don't know, in a hallway. But if you could get your opponent off guard and throw them off like the legend Kamino or Kessel or Kashyyyk, you're really gonna make them lose. Or let's say you're in a heroes versus villains match and all your opponents are just chilling right there fighting your friends near an edge. You could just do it when they're not blocking, and you're getting like a quadruple kill right there. But that's basically like a 1 in a trillion moment right there. But Obi-Wan is probably going right next to Han Solo. And we got Yoda, this is, because, very bad Yoda impression, God, please help me. Now Yoda, he's a little bit more 50-50. Because his Unleash is good. His, where he heals himself and his, the other allies, I think, is good. If you got your opponent really low and you use his dash attack, since I could, like, I think, from what I've seen when I played with Yoda, it could break through their lightsaber, blocks, not dash, not like dashing away, like dodging, but like when they're just blocking normally. So he's pretty good overall. His health is really low though, but I think that's just because he's older than Chewbacca. Is he? Is he older than Chewbacca? I don't know. Go look that up and tell me in the comments if he's older than Chewbacca. I know I'd probably give him like a 50-50. Oh my gosh, so speaking of Chewbacca, we have Chewbacca. I didn't even realize that. I was just like going and speaking about Chewbacca, and then we got Chewbacca. Anyway, wow. Whoo! I don't know. It's probably gonna be next to Han because his shot grenade is very good. His like furious bowcaster thing is really good if you can hit your shots. Because I'm really bad at aiming and I can't really hit my shots, so that's why I'm not really good. When playing as Chewbacca and going against Boba Fett on Hero Showdown, knock him right out, and if he's low on health, just end him with your bowcaster. Or I saw one from Frag Out Century where he was trolling toxic players, thinking that he was a low level, and Darth Vader was just staying far away from him, and he basically got killed because Chewie never ran out of ammo. Anyway, yeah, he's probably gonna go up here with Han, but behind Obi-Wan, of course. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video off there because I've been recording for a little bit. So, but part 2 will be soon, probably tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow, and my upload schedule has been all over the place. I don't know. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it off there. Smash like you enjoyed. Please help me get to 340 subscribers. It would really mean a lot if we get there. Until next time, guys. Peace.